Sebab kita guna sistem baru buat timetable semester ni, so dia agak haywire lah platform baru Dah ke?
Doktor dah boleh dah.
Okay. Right. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Okay, selamat datang Selamat datang kepada semua pelajar. So before we begin so let us begin okay. Kita punya perjumpaan ni dengan umur kitab Right. Okay. Right. So Allah, apa pula new slide ni? Nampak sangat lah my mind is all over the place. Okay. Alright. So today we're going to have, well, not sort of a short meeting lah, agak lengthy jugalah meeting ni, kita kejap lagi ni. Okay, so if you have any questions ada soalan, then please ask during this session. So I will conduct this session ni mix lah, okay, in Malay and also in English. So if you have any question, apa-apa soalan, just ask. Alright, okay. So untuk kuliah semester Mac dengan Julai 2022 kita mendapat perkeliling dan notis kuliah yang mengatakan kita akan menjalankan secara berfasa ODL dan juga face to face. So all of you dah dapat juga perkeliling ni daripada pihak UiTM dan juga pihak fakulti. Tetapi in terms of pelaksanaannya adalah bergantung kepada pusat pada fakulti, kepada pusat dan juga kepada pensyarah dan juga bergantung kepada pelajar. So you still have a say so jangan risau sangat. Okay, so some of you dah rasa stressful, especially those that are in semester 6 yang tak dapat college, rumah sewa dan sebagainya lah. Alright, so jangan risau. Alright, so before we proceed so just a little bit of introduction supaya you all nampak dan jelas that you understand the situation that we are having now in the faculty and also in our pusat okay, it's under biology. Okay, so unlike any other pusat so some of your friends, mungkin kawan-kawan you dekat fakulti lain or your friends in other punya department okay, physics ke apa, they may have different punya cara okay, their KP may say something else, alright, so tak apa, it's fine, okay. Di pusat bio kita begini, kenapa, alright, okay, so have a look first So the total number of students for our AS244 BSc Biomol is 280. Okay, 280. Not that many, not that many. Okay, but having said that, okay, we also have AS257, okay, so BSc Microbiology, which is above 500, so 571. So there are so many of them. Okay, and on top of them, on top of this, what is not included is BSc Biology, AS201. So AS201 as of now, it stands at 250. Okay, so 250. So all in all, so we have roughly about 1,000 students under PP Biology. So all these students, 1,000 lebih ni, we are sharing the same classroom, the same DK, the same lab. Alright, the same lab, okay? So it's impossible for us, to actually conduct everything, okay, in face-to-face punya mode, okay? Kalau kita follow SOP, alright, with 50% capacity for each class and also lab. Tak boleh lah berapa kali nak buat lab, berapa kali nak buat kelas. Okay, especially kalau student is above 50 or above 100. So ODL masih terpakai dan boleh diguna pakai. So that's why I kata don't worry too much. Alright. So just a little bit of a introduction lah. Okay, and also congratulations to all students for passing and for persevering and still here. Pejam celik is more than 2 years already that we are going through this pandemic and going to endemic stage. So it's tiring. It's tiring to all students going through ODL. It's tiring for all lecturers as well. So have a little bit of patience. Sikit je lagi. Alright. Especially for those that are nearly graduating. Alright. So anugerah dekan for AS244 for this semester yang lepas exam, we have 80 students out of 367, right? Okay, and for semester 6 and also semester 7 student who are graduating, baru tamat, kita ada anugerah naik kaunselor 9 orang. So ramai, so they did very well. Alright, so and I hope this batch pun sama juga, insyaAllah akan ada ANC. Alright, okay, and this is AS244. You guys are not that many in comparison to AS257. So AS257, it's even bigger. The number 225 anugerah dikan. So they did extremely well. Alright, okay. So have a look at calendar academic. Kena tengok dulu, kena faham, tengok dulu kalender akademik. Alright. Okay, so this will be your academic calendar for the coming semester. Alright. So what you have, okay, so you have to focus on this. So, okay, so UiTM and also FSD divided you into 3 phases. Fasa 1, fasa 2, and also fasa 3. Alright, so the first phase and the second phase, basically very straightforward. From the beginning, the first day of your lecture, which is on the 28th of March, your class starts. Your class begin on the 28th of March, right? Okay, all the way until your break here. Okay, gawai ni. Okay. So this would be your first to the second phase. So kuliah 2, okay, so this is your second phase, akan berakhir pada 28 Mei. 28 Mei dia akan berakhir, and then you akan ada cuti khas perayaan where you are going for your hari raya and then you're for the gawai break. Alright? Okay. So you dah tak balik dah. Siapa saja student yang berada pada fasa 1 dan 2, which is SEM 1, SEM 2 dan SEM 3, after this, okay, after cuti gawai ni, you dah tak ada dah. Raya ni you dah 28 Mei, dah tak ada dah. You will not be coming back to college. Alright? Okay. Coming back to campus. So those that are in semester 4 and semester 5, if you have a component of face-to-face, you akan bermula pada sini, kuliah 3. Okay, so maknanya lepas raya tu. So on the 6th of June, alright, the 6th of June all the way until kat sini lah, alright, your study week and also your exam. Some students are asking about exam, that day. Whether are we going to have a physical exam, are we going to attend here or not? Those are the things that you have to confirm with HEA. Tu maklumat tu belum lagi dikongsikan, tidak ada lagi pemakluman. Okay, kalau ada pemakluman nanti TDA dan HEA dan faculty akan inform all of you student. So at this point of time, this is something that we cannot answer. Okay, for you. Alright, okay. HEA. So 6 Jun bermulalah fasa 3. So 6 Jun all the way through. Alright, so semester 4 and 5 will be here. Alright, so what about semester 6 and 7? 7, 8 tu adalah latihan industri lah. Okay. Alright, so semester 6, okay, is basically all the way through for the whole semester. For the whole semester, you can come back. You can come back to the college. Okay, you can come back to UiTM if you are doing FYP2. Okay, FYP2 secara mode lab, okay, that you have to go to the lab to do your research and so on, then come back. Okay, then come back. So for those who choose case study, research review punya mode, you have no reason to come back. Tapi kalau nak come back pun tak apa, it's okay. Itulah dia, majority of you semester 6 student cannot get a place in college. So nak cari rumah sewa. Okay, so rumah sewa contract will be 1 year. And then you will only be here for what? One semester then, and then you are going for latihan industri. So it's causing a lot of inconvenience for you. So kita akan tengok nanti. IODL kan semua ikut semester 6. Sebab I tak nak student ni dia, we are causing, too much burden on the student. So I tak nak perkara-perkara ni berlaku. You oleh kerja rumah sewa itu, ini semua. And it's money. It's money. Alright, okay. So then, okay, so have a look at this. Ini daripada notis perkuliahan you, di perkeliling tu. That's why I suruh you baca dan fahamkan. Okay, so have a look. Semester 1 to 3 will have, semester 1, 2 dan 3. Okay, they will have a component of face-to-face. Face-to-face ni can be in the form of lecture. Okay, can be in the form of lecture or can be in the form of lab, or perhaps can be in the forms of both component, makmal dan juga lecture. Alright, okay. So, ada fasa 1 dan 2 sahaja. So, lepas you nak cuti raya tu, then you don't have to come back lagi. Fasa 3, everything will be full ODM. Alright, okay. Kita tengok kod-kod mana. Kalau you tengok dekat sini, kalau you fahamkan, you have stroke. Okay. So, face to face, bersemuka, and then you stroke, okay, online, ODL, online distance learning, stroke hybrid, okay, mixture of both, okay. Mungkin, lecture 1 to 3 would be ODL, mungkin lecture 4 to 6 would be face to face and so on. Ini antara kelas tu, pensyarah tu dengan kelas prep tu, dia akan inform pelajar tu. Ini body bicara pensyarah, okay? So kita pun tak boleh interfere benda ni, like I said, the lecturers will have the freedom, okay, to decide, and the students will also, you can decide, you can make a request to the lecturer. Alright, okay, and okay, also okay, can be in the form of mode of blending, beradun. Okay, so this is blended learning. So some codes are in the form of blended learning, tapi kita tak ada kod kita yang blended learning, kecuali bioethics. Right? Okay. So basically apa yang I nak sampaikan kat sini, walaupun okay, even though it says here from semester 1 to semester 3, okay, fasa 1 dan 2 will be conducted face to face, that is an option. Itu option, bukan wajib. Bukan wajib. There will be certain courses, okay, that could not be conducted, in a face-to-face punya form, because it's impossible. Because the students will be more than 100. Okay, and these are the codes where you end up merging dengan AS247. Pensyarah yang sama, student yang sama, and the biggest, the biggest DK, Dewan Kuliah, lecture theatre in Faculty of Applied Sciences is DK Delta. DK Delta ni you all tak pernah masuk kan, so you tak tahu DK Delta kat mana. So when you come nanti, you come in, find DK Delta. DK Delta is in block C, okay, block HEA. Alright, okay, so block HEA. So DK Delta is the biggest DK in the faculty. Sebelum pandemic, okay, the capacity is about 300 plus, 300 plus. So after the pandemic, so DK ni has been reduced to 50% capacity. So dia boleh hold maximum 128 pelajar sahaja. So only 128. So FYI, okay, your class, for example in semester 2, BMS 4 to 4, microbial molecular genetics ni, dia merge dengan semester 4 AS247. And for this semester, we have 240 students. So macam mana kita nak masukkan pelajar tu dalam DK Delta? Serentak. Tak boleh. It's impossible. It's impossible. And if you break it into smaller group, berapa kali lecturer nak mengajar benda yang sama kalau if you insist on having it face to face. So like I've said lah. So at the end of the day, we have to make the better judgment. Okay, so we have to think very carefully about this, and we do not want to introduce any cluster lah. Okay, even if you meet one-on-one, okay, your friend pun, 3 orang pun, if one of them is positive, you may end up positive. Let alone if you are in the lecture theatre, okay, with an aircon. Alright, okay, memang the ventilation will be ni, kita akan buka semua tingkat semua. Kita akan maintain SOP, distance and everything. But like I've said lah, you better avoid lah. Okay, you reduce the risk. Okay, prevent it from happening, avoid it from happening rather than, looking for troubles lah. Alright, okay. Like I've said, the stroke, an option. Okay, the course that is possible for us to do it face to face, then we're going to conduct it face to face. For codes that are impossible, okay, because perhaps the number of student repeaters, okay, from different phases, some code dia ada semester 5 dengan 6 tapi mengambil code bawah semester 3. Tak boleh lah, okay, because semester 5 and 6 will be coming in different phase. Alright, okay. So, for semester 4 and 5, duduk kat rumah diam-diam, okay, no problems, okay. Alright, because during the first and second phase, you will be pretty much full ODL. everything will be full ODL. So you're not coming back during the first half. All right. So after raya awal itu, then you may have components. You may have components of face-to-face, right? Okay, in the faculty. All right. So do come back. Semester 5 ni, I will show later. Semester 5 ni, some of your codes will have semester 6 student. Sem 6 yang tak mengikut pengajian lah. Okay. So when you have that, if they are not repeater, the first taker for that code, all right, and if they are not coming back to the faculty for a lot of reason, okay, Sabah Sarawak ke whatever, for various reason. So if they are not coming back, the class rep and that particular student, okay, kena inform pensyarah. You have to let the lecturers know in advance, okay, that is impossible for you, okay, to come back, okay, to have it face to face and requested ODL. So maknanya kalau if that particular code will have a semester 6 student, dia akan jadi full ODL. Kalau itu berlaku, okay. So if you are having problem with the lecturer, you let me know. I akan arahkan pensyarah tu untuk buat ODL sepenuhnya. Okay, kalau ada student yang tak boleh balik, and buat face to face. Okay. So these are semester 6 and 7. So for those that choose FYP, okay, in a wet lab mode, then you have to come back lah and do your wet lab. Suddenly you decide, doctor, last time I choose wet lab, but then I think about it again, I've decided not to choose wet lab this sem. Masa proposal you choose wet lab. Tiba-tiba sem 6 ni you have a thought, okay, you think about it very, very, very carefully again, and then you think that, you nak choose research review mode. Okay, so is it possible to do that? Yes, okay, it can be considered. You kena maklumkan, you have to inform the FYP to coordinator. So the FYP coordinator is Dr. Azia, okay, the one that is replacing Dr. Tengku. Dr. Tengku Elida, PhD,
Terputus.
So kena maklum kepada Dr. Azia, kalau nak tukar mood, you punya FYP. Alright, okay. So then, ni LI lah. So LI obviously, kalau you SEM 7 masih ada berhutang SEM 6. So obviously lah ODL, kalau you are going for your LI, it depend on the places yang you pergi tu, tempat latihan industri tu. Alright, physical ke, or perhaps they give you a task or whatever. So everything it depends on the place where you are being placed. Alright, okay. So these are the list of the codes. So these are the list of the codes that belong to us. Under the faculty for AS244 and AS247. Have a look at AS244 sahajalah, you all. Alright. So SEM 1 dengan 3 ni kod-kodnya Biochem, Bio 462, 481, 458, MIT 461 and so on lah. So, okay, so this will be the codes that will be during the first phase. Alright, bila kuliah bermula lah, tak lama lagi 28 Mac. Okay, so some of these codes ni will be conducted face to face. I can show you. Okay, sabar. Alright. Okay, so those then you balik, you go for Hari Raya break, why and everything. You don't have to come back. So everything will be full ODL. Alright. Okay. So for semester 4 to 5, okay, for the first half, okay, duduklah kat rumah ODL. Okay, so everything will be ODL. If you want to come back, you do have rumah sewa. You want to come back, it's okay. You can be here, alright. Want to come and see the lecturers, if you don't understand, feel free to do so. We are all here, okay. The lecturers are all here in the faculty, alright, okay. So your face-to-face, okay, mode, not all these codes, not all of the codes. Some of these codes will start, okay, after the Gawai break for SEM 4 and 5, alright. And then SEM 6, semuanya will be full ODL. Kali your FYP 2 lah, siapa-siapa yang choose wet lab. Okay, alright, so full ODL, and then we will have Taklimat, we will have a briefing with the lecturers. Okay, the lecturers tomorrow under PP Bio lah. Okay, nanti Dr. Wan will give us give a briefing and instruction to the lecturers. Okay, so what you are hearing today, so the lecturer pun akan maklum. Okay, dia akan maklum juga esok, dan dia akan tahu kod-kod mana yang akan kita ada elemen face to face. Dia tak semestinya face to face tu satu SEM Contohnya 6 minggu. Kalau contoh 6 minggu, maknanya doktor, kalau doktor kata kod contohnya bio 462 ni, all 6 weeks ni will be face to face. Okay, lectures and everything. Again, dia depend pada budi bicara, budi bicara pensyarah tu. Alright, budi bicara pensyarah tu. And also, it depends. Kalau if there are cases, na'udzubillah, I God forbid that happen. But again, kalau if there are positive cases, kena quarantine, okay, then kena clean, kena sanitize, kena ikut SOP. Alright, then you will not have a physical classes lah. Then you will go back to ODL, okay, until things are better, then perhaps you will have, okay, your physical classes again or physical lab. Okay, tengok keadaan lah. Semua pelajar dan pensyarah kena patuh SOP. Memang kena patuh SOP ya. Okay, so seterusnya, alright. Ini dia yang saya cuba cakapkan tadi, all semester 6 course in the final semester will be in full ODL, okay, unless it's servicing code. This is beyond servicing code. For example, okay, if you are a SEM 6 student, yet to take ACC 416 accounting, MKT 410, ECO 415, okay, so you tak ambil kod-kod ni lagi, or CHM 420, okay, as of now yang I nampak and I dimaklumkan lah, untuk kod-kod contohnya MKT, accounting, and also yang luar, ECO 415, DSC, OPM, dia masih lagi full ODL. Ya, ni yang I dimaklumkan sekarang. Okay, CTU masih lagi ODL, CTU 552, CTU 554. Itu masih lagi berlaku dalam ODL. Kalau pensyarah dia, faculty dia menukar fikiran, that is beyond us lah, beyond me and also beyond faculty. Tapi yang buat waktu pada masa ini, dia masih berlaku secara ODL. Okay, alright, so that's done. Yang masalahnya ini, chemistry, CHM 420. Okay, CHM 420 ni, dia bawah Faculty of Applied Sciences dan pusat pengajian kimia. So the lecturers wants to have a physical class. Dia nak face to face dan dia nak berjumpa dengan pelajar. They want to have a lab session. Okay. So for repeaters, okay, ni daripada KP Kimia untuk I maklumkan kepada you all, if you are repeating CHM 420, makmal tak wajib, sesi makmal tak wajib. Okay, you don't have to attend lab, but you do have to inform the lecturers. Kalau if you are taking that code again, you repeat, you have to inform the lecturer that you are repeater and who are your lecturer from the previous sem. Sebab dia kena extract, dia kena dapatkan markah you last semester, markah lab you. So you have to let them know. Alright, so you don't have to attend lab, but you do have to attend the lectures. Okay, so macam mana kalau tiba-tiba, oh doktor, saya ni dah different phase, okay, saya sepatutnya balik phase kedua, dia nak buat kelas physical, masa first and second phase, sebab you akan merge dengan student-student yang lower SEM. Kalau you SEM 5, SEM 6, ambil CHM 420, you akan merge dengan student bawah. SEM 1, 2 dan 3 dan seterusnya. Kan dah masalah, tak payah panik. Jangan panik. Informkan pensyarah tu. Okay, inform the lecturer, okay, that, okay, you are in semester 4, semester 5 and semester 6, okay, from different phase. It's impossible kalau you tak balik, okay, or you're not coming back, okay, inform the lecturer. So the lecturer boleh change, the lecturers boleh decide to have it full ODL. Kalau they need to cater for the, the different needs of the student. Okay, kalau pensyarah tu berkeras macam mana? Kalau pensyarah tu berkeras juga, so that they can't negotiate with you or whatever it is. If you have a problem, be respectful. Jangan bergaduh dengan pensyarah. Okay, kena jaga adab, budi bahasa. Be respectful. Okay, so let me know. Okay, so if you have any problems, so let me know. Then I can talk to the lecturer, I can talk to their KP, okay, and make a special request. Okay, okay, all problems ada jalan penyelesaian solution ni. Alright, okay, so kita tengok tindakan kita, alright, so kita jaga adab kita, jaga budi bahasa kita. Alright, okay, so Alright, so kedua, alright, so FYP to project students who choose that project, then you have to come back lah. Alright, if you want to change from whatever lah, okay, from research review to wet lab or wet lab to research review and so on, the first person for you to consult, okay, is AS244, FYP to coordinator, Dr. Aziah, Dr. Aziah Abdul Aziz. Okay, so contact Dr. Aziah. Okay, anything to do with FYP2. Okay, so for FYP1 proposal stage, okay, if you're doing proposal this semester, okay, so the coordinator is PM, Associate Professor Dr. Zaidah. Alright, okay, so nanti Dr. Zaidah will sort you. Some of you will probably, doktor macam mana nak pilih ni supervisor? Tak payah, bukan you all yang pilih. Nanti Dr. Zaidah will sorted you. Alright, okay, to the supervisor. Alright, okay, you will be sorted. Alright, but if you fail, okay, if you're having problems with your CGPA, okay, if you are repeaters with more, with 2 kod, okay, you fail you tak ikut pola pengajian, 2 kod dan ke atas. So remember this, 2 codes and above, or you status P1, you tak boleh buat FYP. Okay, tak boleh buat FYP. You kena extend. Sem depan baru you buat FYP. You kena clear you hutang-hutang you dulu. Hutang-hutang kod ni kena clear dulu. Alright, if you are not sure, you kena consult I dulu. Okay, you kena dapat green light daripada KP. I kena tengok study plan you, I kena tengok CGPA you. Alright, okay, then I have to I have to look at your overall study plan. Alright, okay, and then kalau if I say I bagi green light, nanti I akan inform coordinator, okay, tak apa, this particular student dia boleh proceed to do dia FYP. Alright, okay, kalau tak masalah nanti macam-macam students having depression and so on, kata too many credits that they cannot take it and so on. Nanti the blame tu will be coming back to us. Okay, why do we allow you to proceed with your FYP knowing that okay you are repeating so many codes? Dia jadi berbalik so kita tak nak perkara-perkara macam ni berlaku. Okay, so let us move on to EET. Kita tengok ni dulu sebelum kita pengajian. So EET 699 ni penting. Okay, so there's a lot of issues on EET ni alright, so I think that the majority of you are not happy with EET, the way that it's conducted, especially kalau if you are taking it during your latihan industri it is what it is, right? Okay, so this is not the faults of the HEA faculty or me, okay? So we have no power, we have no control on EET, alright? So EET ni, English Exit Test ni, is under APB, okay, Akademi Pengajian Bahasa. Alright, so these are the APB yang the one that provide the lecturers for your third language and also for your ELC. Alright, okay. So they decide. Okay, they are the one that calling the shots. Alright, so I need this. Okay, I need the class rep to do this. Okay, compile the list for graduating student in semester 6. So in semester 6 sekarang ni 6A, 6B and 6C. 6C mungkin tak ada sebab dia diploma microbe. Okay, but in 6A and 6B ada Okay, students that were given pengecualian kredit untuk latihan industri. Either they are coming from diploma biotech, okay, daripada luar, dah pernah buat latihan industri, coming from diploma MLT, diploma pharmacy. So if you know that you are given, okay, pengecualian kredit, okay, for your latihan industri, give your name. I need this info. Alright, your name, your student ID and group. Okay, so this particular, okay, all these details to your class rep. So I perlukan nama you. You have to take EET. You kena ambil EET pada semester ni. The rest pun sama. I akan hantar juga nama you all semester 6 to take EET for this sem. But the one that who will decide, okay, the final call tu whether you akan ambil sem ni or sem depan will be APB. APB akan decide. Tetapi yang dapat PC untuk latihan industri, memang you kena ambil SEM ni sebab you will be graduating. Okay, SEM depan you are not coming back. So if you don't take EET, you tak boleh grad. You tak boleh grad nanti you sangkut nanti. So tak boleh Nama ni penting. You have to give it to me. Alright. So all students in the last semester must register and must sit for EET. Then register dalam sistem. Alright, okay. And also all students industrial training yang semester 7 sekarang ni Hafiq ni, okay, you kena ambil alright, okay, you kena register code untuk LIU FSG 678, kena daftar, validate, semua kena daftar dan validate, all of you jangan lupa validate nanti alright, okay, so then lepas tu daftar, okay, so you kena register for EED, jangan miss so semester lepas ada student yang dia tak daftar kod latihan industri, dia dah pergi LI dah balik and tak register. So it create problems Okay, so student with P1, so one is perhatian. Okay, perhatian when you get your CGPA less than 2.0, 1.99 lah, 1.99 and below. Okay, so you akan dapat perhatian pertama okay, P1 status. Bila you jatuhkan, alright, you hanya dibenarkan membawa your maximum credit to allow to be taken for this particular semester hanyalah 15 sahaja. Ini maksimum. You tak boleh. You cannot take more than 15. You kena cap dekat 15. So this is where you must know kod mana nak, kod yang fail tu repeat tu kena bawa, kod mana nak drop. And bukan you decide. Bukan you decide. You have to come forward and see me. I ada sebab I yang analisa you punya result exam. So I tahu student I yang mana dapat P1 ni. So I'm still waiting for that student to contact me. Dia belum lagi contact I untuk AS244 ni. Contact me. So I akan susun balik dalam pengajian you. Okay, and decide kod mana kena ambil, kod mana kena drop. Okay, with the PA penasihat akademik dia. Penasihat akademik dia pun alert, dah tahu pelajar yang mana ni. Okay, alright, okay. So lepas ni contact I pelajar ni alright, kalau tak student nanti tak grad. Punya pengajian kacau bilau and you will disturb the timetable for your friends. Okay, so some of your friends will be asking, kenapa lah lecture ni pukul 4, kenapa lah lab ni pukul 6, kenapa? Dia mesti ada some disturbances in the force maknanya ada yang tak ikut dalam pengajian, dia mengacau beliau alright, okay. So it's a little bit of announcement in terms of new appointment for your program. Ada pertukaran ada reshuffle sikit sekarang. Okay, latihan industri coordinator Syafiq Node, alright. Untuk AS244, Dr. Muhammad Hanis will be the one handle untuk LI AS244 sekarang. Kalau nak contact number, just let me know alright. Mula I akan buat contact number sebab kita tengah, we are recruiting more new lecturers so kita tengah update sekarang. Alright, so Dr. Hanis will be replacing, sebelum ni Dr. Fatimah alright, okay, so LI coordinator AS247 okay, is Dr. Nurul Aili. Okay, so the advisors are also changing so for biomass, Dr. Tulen, Musa, Dr. Siti Hajar, these are all new lecturers Dr. Aili tahun ada lakut Dr. Hanis, Izwan and Dr. Hajar, they are all new lecturers So have a look now. Ni nak kena pay attention. Apa kodnya? Okay. So this is what we have decided. Okay. So dalam pengajian ni, like I've said lah, this is you. You have to simpan. You have to keep until you graduated. Okay. So I will not go through individual Okay. Your study plan yang diploma science, diploma ni, no. I will go through dia punya fundamental curriculum structure terus. Okay. So senang nak tengok semua sekali. Okay, so these are the codes in semester 2 and 1 lah, alright. Okay, so Biochem and CHM 420. So these are the only two codes in semester 1 and 2 that will have face-to-face for March nanti, alright. Dia in lab and also in lecture, alright. Okay, so for Biochem, Bio 462, Dr. Zaida, Dazan Harifin. For CHM 420, then we will have different lectures depending on your group. Okay, alright. So this will happen during the first and the second phase lah. Bermula je 28 Mac. So pastikanlah dapatkan tempat ke apa, college ke, sewa rumah. If you're having a problem let me know. Kalau ada masalah kewangan, or memang you cannot come back lah for whatever reasons, let me know. But I need to inform the lecturer. Okay, so this is semester 2. Alright, okay, so have a look at semester 2 So for semester 2, as of now, semua dia dalam keadaan ODL. Okay, kita tak ada For semester ni kalau tengok, like I said lah, BMS 424 ni sebab dia merging AS257, so we have more than 200 students. BMS 481 is also merging with AS257, so we have a lot of students as well. My C461 we have more than 100 students sebab dia merging dengan AS246 bio food dengan budak food student food. BMS 458 okay pun sama. So semester students okay, those are coming from 2A you all tak jumpa lagi counterpart you all. Unjuran penerapan akan masuk semester ni from 2B and 2C. So we don't know the numbers. So when we are dealing with new students, penerapan, it can be more, it can be less. Because we do not know the number of the students that are going to come in. So that's the reason we are not able to take any chance. Kita tak ada figure tu. Alright, because we don't have the exact figures. Contohnya 80 student, 70 student. Kita tak ada lagi. Minggu depan baru data tu datang. Data penerapan tu akan datang minggu depan. How many that will be joining us? Because of that situation, is unpredictable. It's unpredictable. Because of this, we cannot have a face-to-face. Kalau nak face-to-face ni kita kena tahu exact figure. Sebab I nak kena book. I kena book di Dewan Kuliah, I kena book bilik dan makmal. But I don't have the figures. Okay. So jadi what I have decided, and also Dr. Wan, keseluruhan semester 2 ni akan berlaku secara ODL. Alright? Okay. Alright. Okay, so for repeaters, we have repeaters for biochem in semester 2. So repeaters yang daripada group 1A tu daftar 2B. Okay. Dr. Zaida will have a physical class. So if you are around, you have to attend lah dekat DK Delta lecture dia nanti. Okay. So semester 3, fasa 1 dan 2. Okay. Sama juga masih berlaku pada fasa 1 dan 2 ni. Okay, so these are the codes that will have physical face-to-face. Dr. Aziah code BMS 537, methods in recombinant DNA technology. Basically what you're going to have is lab. Dia punya component face-to-face tu will be in the form of lab. Kalau lecturer they decide to have lecture face-to-face, then she will inform you. Alright? You will have your lab unless the situation change. If the situation change, again the lecturers will inform you. Alright? During the first, second phase lah, jangan you ingat satu SEM semua ada lab. No. During the first and second phase. Alright, okay. And also applied microbiology. Okay, this one is under Parohana. For MIC 531, you may have physical, they can be lab, they can also be lectures. Ni dengan biosafety. Bio risk management, this will be under Prof. Faiz. Okay, so why can we have a face-to-face component for this? Because the students 20 something. All right, our semester 3 student is roughly about 21 to 23 students, not that many. All right, okay. If let's say we have semester 4, semester 5 or semester 6 students for this, yang ambil lower code ni, you have to let me know lah. You have to let the lecturers know. And then we change the whole story. Okay, you may not have face-to-face. Everything could be conducted ODL. Sebab dia berlaku pada fasa yang berbeza unless you are willing to come back. You memang duduk dekat Klang Valley, you are willing to come for the class. Alright? Okay, so then let us move on to semester 4 dengan 5. So semester 4 dengan 5 okay, code I BMS 532 ni Gene Expression and Regulation, we will have face-to-face lecture and also lab during the third phase. Lepas balik pada raya, cuti raya tu baru. Awal-awal ni janganlah tiba-tiba you datang kat sini, doktor saya tunggu kat lecture theater, doktor tak ada. Janganlah, okay. So kita bermula the phase to have a face-to-face punya ni dekat fasa 3. Bukan sekarang. Awal-awal ni jangan excited sangat. Awal-awal ni duduk kat rumah dan diam ODL. Okay. Alright. Okay. And also BMS 557. Alright. Okay. So BMS 557 ni again like I've said lah. Okay. It all depends pada lecturer. So these are the codes that we propose. Okay. To have face-to-face. But if the lecturer decide, no lah. I think I prefer to have it ODL. Okay, and inform you guys. Okay, we will conduct everything through ODL lah. Okay, tapi ini code I inform you guys right now. I want to see you. Okay, I want to see you. Okay, so I want to see you. So we will have a lecture in Delta nanti, and also and I want you to come to the lab. Okay, at least kita ada lab lah. Alright, okay. Where you guys learn, okay, or else apa skill nanti you all belajar. So you will be lacking lah. Okay, dekat in that sense. Okay, so come back. At least you know, you have the feeling, okay, of being a proper student lah in the campus. Ada feeling sikit. Okay, a change of environment and motivate you, right? So, then in semester 5, okay, protomics will be under Dr. Umi Maslinda. Ini will be syarahan kongsi chat. So you guys will be taught by two different lecturers, okay, Dr. Umi and Dr. Fakarul. Alright, okay. So they will decide lah, okay, which and which. And again, BMS 661 ni, supposedly, face to face lah, okay. For lab. Lecture tu impossible to do it face to face sebab you akan combine dengan AS257. AS257 ada 90 pelajar, dia ramai too many of them. Alright, so jadi classes for lectures it will be ODL. For lab, okay, you may have a face-to-face component with Dr. Umi. But if we have semester 6 student, okay, who are not coming back, dalam kelas you all, kelas rep maklumkanlah pada Dr. Umi. Maklumkan pada Dr. Umi. Then again, the whole code will be ODL. The whole code will be ODL. Macam kalau if let's say kata doktor tak boleh ke kita decide dan ni lah, tak boleh. Kalau ODL lah, dia tak boleh. Some things cannot be decided in that manner. Okay. Especially I think kalau you all dah lama berada dekat pandemik ni, you will see. Tiba-tiba minggu depan kerajaan keluarkan polisi baru. Tiba-tiba dah macam ni, tiba-tiba dah macam ni. It will keep on changing lah. It will be, keep on updating. Okay, so this is how, things are being done, okay, during this pandemic. So bear a little bit of patience, okay, sabar, okay. Sebab, even if you're feeling upset pun, there's no point juga. There's nothing that I can do. So this is what I can do for you lah, okay. Kalau apa-apa permintaan, let me know. Okay, we'll try to accommodate. We'll try to accommodate to your request. Okay. Alright. So then BMS 635. Okay. You will have it face to face. But student ramai. Kalau ada student, dia kata. So ODL lah sepenuhnya. ODL sepenuhnya. Alright. Okay. So again, okay. So we are at semester 6 and 7, full ODL. Semua full ODL. So even if you're coming back here for your wet lab, kan contohnya, you're coming back to do your wet lab, tapi kelas you akan berlaku secara ODL. Okay, duduklah dekat mana-mana, dekat library, kat pita ke, mana apa semua, and then switch on your computer or your, tablet and so on, okay, and attend all your classes. Alright. Alright, so even though that we are having classes in ODL, let's say you tak faham, right? So you tak faham, or you need a further clarification, or you think that it will be the best thing for you to see the lecturers, okay, personally. Our doors are always open. You boleh datang je, jumpa pensyarah you. Tapi patuh SOP lah. Okay, kalau if you are sick, okay, having a sign symptom, janganlah redah jumpa lecturer. Alright, okay, and always wear mask, Okay, so this is 257, so tak payah kita go through. Alright. So, okay. So with that, inilah session ni. So apa-apa yang tak faham, apa-apa yang isu yang you all perkara berbangkit, whatever that you want a clarification, please to us. Sekarang ni lah nak bertanya. Okay, ada apa tanya? Okay. Jelas. Okay semua.
Doktor.
Ya.
My name is Julai.
Ya.
I want to ask, untuk semester depan, like next sem, after our sem 6 is our learning industry. But do we have any paling tak maybe 1 or 2 classes of lab untuk macam dapatkan balik skill ke nak belajar practice ke? I thought sebab takut LI nanti takut ada banyak komplain dari majikan untuk kita yang tak masuk lab dah kan.
Ya. I faham tu Izan. Izan choose FYP mode apa Izan?
Saya ikut SV, memang kena ambil case study. Tapi saya balik.
Memanglah SEM baru ni pun Izan ada je kat sini, duduk kat college kan?
Ada jumpa doktor itu kan.
Izan tak, tapi you duduk, you manage to get a place dekat college?
Tak, untuk this semester tak. So we opted with rumah sewa lah. So malam ni akan tengok view semua. Besok confirmkan.
Tapi itulah, okay, so here are the problems. So banyak semester 6 student ni complain dekat I, sampai ada hantar dekat dekan message kat dekan, kata rumah sewa ni kontrak dia setahun. Betul tak?
Betul. Kebanyakan ni.
Betul. So kontrak setahun. So you guys are coming back for only one semester. So semester depan nak pergi LI. So macam mana tu? Tak membazir ke? So how?
Membazir doktor.
Kan?
Satu bazir. And kita kena cari berganti pula for the other 6 months.
That's the problem. And then masa taklimat hari tu, masa PDA bagi taklimat, practice sense gunaan sebenarnya dah agak lambat. Sebenarnya kan, inform you all, you all terkekiar cari rumah sewa, betul tak?
Betul.
Okay, so here are the things. Okay, I faham. From the perspective of one student, okay, who are facing difficulties, satu nak mencari rumah last minute, okay, and then masalah kewangan lagi, financial, kita kena fikir financial difficulties, and also those that are coming from far, kalau Sabah, Sarawak ataupun jauh-jauh lah, tak kisahlah Kelantan ke mana, that it's very very difficult for them to just come back for one semester just to come back, okay, and only to have 1 or 2 codes. Dia bukan semua code pun, ada 1 or 2 codes sahaja yang akan ada face to face. So dia berbaloi ke tak berbaloi, and then dia akan menjadi satu benda yang membebankan kepada pelajar. Macam seolah-olah kita memaksa pelajar untuk kembali semata-mata untuk 1-2 kod sahaja yang kita tak boleh conduct. Mungkin kita tak boleh conduct pun benda tu secara full face to face, kan? So kalau let's say semester 6 kan kita ada ramai. We have semester 6, let me have a look. For semester 6 we have yang you guys punya batch lah, okay. Semester depan AS244. So I was thinking about 70 plus lah, 70 plus student. Okay, so we have 70 plus student. So can you imagine even from that 70 plus, okay, even if we have one student saja who cannot make it or who refuse for dia ada mungkin ada masalah-masalah lain masalah banyak lah yang lain-lain yang tak boleh jelaskan, tak boleh come back. So macam mana kita nak melakukan benda tu secara face to face? I faham that some students are willing, unless you can get 100%, okay, kalau you all your class rep, group C, group A, group B, okay, you boleh buat kata putus sekarang. Okay, so you talk among yourself, everybody decided. Okay, so everybody decided that you guys want to come back. You rasa memang betul lah, baik, tak ada doktor, kita memang sanggup lah doktor datang balik cek rumah sewa ke whatever, sebab kita nak lab. Okay, you discuss dengan you dalam WhatsApp, semua bersetujulah begitu. Then I boleh cakap je, I boleh cakap dekat semua lecturer, jom, let us have lab. I cakap dengan Dr. Umi, those that are in semester 6 tu, dan kita akan ada physical punya ni. I rasa tak boleh kan? Mesti ada je. So, and if that is the case, susahlah. Macam mana kita nak, how can I say, I know that you want to learn, but how can, we teach one group of students, satu small students, and satu lagi kita tak nak ajar benda tu lab, kan? Dia tak boleh berlaku lah. Tapi kalau you nak pergi LI tu, balik tu memang tak adalah special session tu tak ada. But what you can request, mungkin you boleh request kepada pensyarah tertentu, okay? Ataupun you tulislah apa benda list yang you nak belajar tu, apa skill you nak tu. Faham tak, Izan? Okay, apa skill you nak? Contohnya, doktor, saya nak belajar PCR. Saya nak belajar PCR ni, okay, secara, okay, physical. At least saya tahulah, doktor, sebelum saya pergi LI ni, tak adalah saya tak kerti nak pegang micropipette. Okay, let's say lah, okay. You bagi tahu. Then I'll try to make it happen. Faham? Then I'll try to make it happen lah. Because if you are here, for those who are here, okay, mana-mana pensyarah yang available, yang molecular, termasuklah I, okay. Then come lah. Okay, come. Okay, come and learn. Okay, itu je kita boleh buat. Bagikan berapa ramai yang ada tu, semester 6 tu, and cakap apa skill yang you all nak belajar. You nak belajar, nak prepare protein, nak casting gel ke, nak belajar buat STS page ke, you nak belajar PCR ke, nak belajar extract DNA ke. You tell me, what are the lab skills that you want to learn, and then kita try to make it happen. Boleh? Sebab kita tak boleh paksa lah semua balik sebab I rasa macam hari tu sampai hantar mesej berjela-jela kita pun tak sampai hati. Okay Zan?
Another thing, Doctor. May I ask, like, what is the logical reason behind the prioritization of semester 1, 2 and 3 students? Because they have like so much time. Kita orang hari tu pun daripada SEM 2, even penerapan pun itu pun 2 minggu and then kena balik. And then 3, 4, 5 semua ODL. 6 ni je lah yang kami berharap sebenarnya. Tapi still tak diutamakan.
Betul tu. Macam ni lah. Kalau daripada pemahaman perspektif, it's not from our perspective pun, ni perspektif orang atas perspektif orang atas daripada pemahaman yang kami faham lah okay. The message that is being relayed to us, I think that they wanted the new students to come in and experience lah the life of campus. I think that they might forgot. You all pun tak pernah experience sebab pandemik kita dah 2 tahun kan, dah lama. Sebenarnya. Pernah masuk kampus tak Izan? Pernah tak?
Untuk saya yang
2 weeks.
Sekretariat yang tu lah pernah lah.
Tak, masa awal-awal, masa masuk masa SEM 2 dah terus pandemik ke ni?
Masa SEM 2 tu just 2 weeks dan pengumuman oleh KPP terus balik.
Yeah. I think that they might forgot okay, that those that are in semester 4, 5 and 6 ni pun sebenarnya tak ada sebenarnya. Dia tak adalah, tak sempat pun kat kampus tu. I think batch Syafiq je lah yang semester 6, semester 7 nak pergi LI ni, pernah lah 1 SEM agaknya macam tu lah, 1 SEM lebih. Itulah, kita pun tak tahulah what's the rationale of orang atas buat keputusan ni. Tapi it is what it is lah. Nak cakap macam mana kan Izan kan? Itulah. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan lagi?
Nanti apa saya melawat ni lah.
Melawat kawasan? Tak apa sebab lab kita tak semua digunakan. Okay, so kalau if you are around, you rasa risau, doktor, at least saya belajar lah. Saya nak belajar ni sikit, let me know. And then kita try to make it happen. Okay? Okay. Alright, so apa-apa soalan lain?
Assalamualaikum doktor.
Ya, Waalaikumsalam.
Saya Ainin. Saya nak tanya untuk yang SEM 2 tu, subjek elektif pun ODL juga ke?
Elektif contoh?
Contoh introduction to marketing.
As of now ni ODL. As of now, maknanya di saat inilah, as of now ni, I bercakap dengan you all ni, yang I dimaklumkan masih lagi berlaku secara ODL. Kalau you choose marketing ODL, accounting pun ODL. Tapi kalau tiba-tiba esok lecturer tu nak bertukar fikiran tu, I tak tahulah. Okay. Tapi sekarang ni kalau yang maklumat yang kami terima ni daripada lecturer servicing, they still want to conduct everything secara ODL lagi. DSC, OPM, Eco 415, right? Okay Ainin?
Okay doktor, terima kasih.
Alright, okay, ada apa soalan lagi? Dah jelas lah kan?
Doktor, one more thing, maybe tak related, tapi untuk LI SEM 6 untuk 25724, kita akan ada lagi satu taklimat berasingan.
Ya, betul. Nanti, okay, pendaftaran bermula bila? 21 kan? Okay. So nanti you all pastikan tau siapa yang akan pergi, you all belum lagi yang dah mengambil SEM 7 ni kena daftar lah LI. You all belum lagi daftar, SEM depan baru daftar. Cuma you all kena taklimat sebab nak kena mencari tempat. Okay. So you all create lah WhatsApp group, add-kanlah Dr. Aili dekat situ. Add-kan Dr. Aili. Bukan Dr. Aili, Dr. Aili, Dr. Hanis. Dr. Hanis. Okay, kalau tak ada nombor telefon Dr. Hanis, tanya Anda, paskan nombor telefon Dr. Hanis. Sebab dia nanti dia akan bagi tahu prosedur macam mana nak cari tempat, nak mohon and so on. Okay? Dr. Hanis okay. Nama dia Hanis tapi dia lelaki, Muhammad Hanis. Jangan ingat
so
Dr. Hanis.
Panggil Dr. Hanis.
I tak tahulah, I panggil Dr. Hanis. You all I tak tahulah.
Sebab nak panggil Dr. Anis tak boleh, Dr. Hani tak boleh, Hanis full je lah kan.
Dr. Muhammad Hanis.
By the way, one more question. Untuk LI, adakah like do we have our own choices ke ataupun we are assigned to the places?
Dia macam ni. Okey, selalunya untuk LI, pelajar-pelajar akan mencari tempat sebab nak menjimatkan kos. Menjimatkan kos dan memudahkanlah, tak payahlah cari rumah sewa, tak payahlah menyusahkan diri kan. Akan cari dekat hometown masing-masing lah selalunya. Contohnya kalau student tu, pelajar tu daripada Johor, dia seboleh-bolehnya kat Johor Bahru. Dia akan carilah berdekatan dekat area tu. Tak semestinya kalau contohnya kalau ada student dekat Perak, for example, especially Perak dia kata tak ada apalah kat Perak ni doktor, ada veterina aja, ada vet. So kalau dia nak sewa dekat Shah Alam, nak cari kat Klang Valley tu, you decide sendirilah. Tapi selalunya macam tu lah, nak jimatkan kos tu, tak nak susahkan diri ke sana ke sini. Alright. Tapi nasihat I, carilah LI tempat yang relevan, jangan cari tempat yang tak relevan. Sebab dulu ada student buat LI dekat pet shop. Dekat pet shop. I pun tak tahu, dia kata sebab kat pet shop tu macam ada lab ke apa ke, I'm not sure lah. Tapi lepas tu in the end dia pergi dan dia rasa tak relevan sebenarnya. Macam tu. Okay? Alright, apa-apa soalan lagi?
Kita ada list ke all the places yang before student pernah pergi atau recommended places?
Boleh tanya dekat Dr. Hani. Selalunya adalah, kalau tak pun kadang-kadang you all just talk to your seniors. Selalunya biasalah agensi berkanun kerajaan, lepas tu research institute. Some students going to macam contohnya universiti juga. Universiti juga. Masuk dekat research institute ataupun dekat COE university. Ada student buat dalam UiTM. Contohnya dekat I Promise, dekat pharmacy lah. Aurin, I Promise, okay, IMMB, dekat fakulti perubatan okay, UiTM. Ada juga yang pergi kat situ. Kita dalam proses, for now, not sure lagi lah, tapi I kena confirm lah dengan Dr. Dalilah, kita punya coordinator corporate. So kita dalam proses untuk buat MOU untuk dengan KKM. Kalau dah selesai, you all boleh mula kat KKM lah, tapi I kena update lah dengan corporate. Okay. Alright, apa-apa lagi? Ada soalan? Okay, sama. Okay dah. Kalau cumanya I nak bagi tahu pada repeaters, okay, so ramai you all ni kenapa banyak sangat fail ni? Okay, tapi dah beyond doktor dah nak fail macam mana, betul juga. Tapi janganlah fail code yang tak sepatutnya fail, ELC. ELC, kenapa ada fail language? Language ni kalau fail, maknanya you tak hantar assignment. Okay, you tak hantar assignment. Apa tugasan yang lecturer tu bagi, you tak hantar. Jangan macam tu. Make sure you hantar. Okay. So, I tak nak tengok lagi lah ELC atau third language fail. Okay, kedua. HBU. Kod-kod koko. Jangan drop. Kenapa drop kod koko ni, doktor? Saya nak ambil koko ni, tak ada. Saya drop. Jangan. Dia kacau pelan pengajian. Okay. CTU. Jangan drop kod-kod CTU. Pun akan mengacau pelan pengajian. I dah kata kalau fail, jangan drop kod-kod servicing. Dia akan susah nanti timetable. Kalau timetable akan jadi kacau bilau. Alright. Okay. Yang ketiga, pasal kod-kod yang gagal ni. Okay. So kalau kod-kod yang gagal ni, you akan end up nanti bila you daftar semester depan, dia clash. Okay. You akan nampak dia clash. When that happen, you have to come and see me. Okay. WhatsApp I. Kod mana yang clash tu, and then kita akan decide kod mana yang kena drop. Okay. Maksimum. Peraturan akademik baru mengatakan 21 saja maksimum. Okay, peraturan akademik lama kata 23. Okay, kita tengok sistem. Sistem cut off kat mana? Kalau sistem cut off kat 21, last semester sistem cut off at 23. Okay, so you tak boleh daftar lagi lebih daripada 23 kecuali you berada pada semester yang akhir. Pengecualian diberikan pada semester yang akhir. Okay, boleh bawa lebih daripada maksimum kredit. Faham? Okay. So consult lah, janganlah kacau bilaukan timetable you all tu, nanti you all tak grad, lambat you all grad, you all extend. Okay. Ada apa lagi masalah yang lain? Tak ada lah Okay. Apa lagi? Sangat. Ada banyak isu yang lain tu? Tak ada lah, tak ada isu yang lain lagi dah. Okay. So Izan, kekalkan anugerah dekan. Okay. Kalau kekal, boleh nanti grad ANC. Okay. Allah, amin. Doakan je. Alright. Yang lain-lain pun, okay, congratulations juga Izan dapat AD dan congratulations to all of you who are getting anugerah dekan. Yang tak dapat anugerah dekan pun congratulations, okay, that you are still here. Okay, and still persevere ni, bertahan ni sebenarnya, kan? Aduh, penat. I tahu you all penat, Okay, tak apa, sabar, Alright, okay, so kalau if you have any questions, okay, WhatsApp I lah nanti, Alright, jangan lupa EET tu, okay, nama tu, Right, okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum semua.
Thank you, Dr.
Selamat.
Thank you, Doktor.
Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Doktor.
Next one, Okay.